Welcome back, everyone. The second part of Austin Restaurant Week starts Sunday. It's another chance for you to dine out at Austin's best restaurants at a discount, really good discount. So joining us now is Taylor Perkins, the executive director of Austin Restaurant Week, to talk about how it's all going to start up again on Sunday.
Yep.
And you could have it right there on your fingertips. So
yes,
where to go?
We have an iPhone, Android app.
Yeah.
Actually, it works for iPad too. So I was just going to kind of give a quick little demo of just the motions that you would go through to make a reservation. Going to our app here, you can just hit on restaurants, which is going to display all the restaurants that are participating. You can scroll up and down through all of the restaurants to see who all is participating and who's in what meal. So if I was to hit Judges Hill Restaurant here, hit the little arrow there, it's going to pull up reviews, which is actually pulling dynamically from Yelp.
Nice.
You have menu, so I'll actually be able to view their menu right there through the iPad. And reservations, if I hit the reservations tab, I can actually make a reservation through OpenTable. So just to give you an idea what the menu is, get a real quick demo of just taking a look at the menu that they've got for Restaurant Week.
And just like that.
It does, just like that, real quick and easy. All three meals are on there, brunch, lunch, and dinner. You can view all of them. Making reservation through the app does actually make a donation straight to Capital Area Food Bank and Meals on Wheels. So we're encouraging everybody to download it and try it out and enjoy it and use it up.
Okay, starts up again on Sunday. And how many restaurants are taking part?
We have 65 restaurants right now. Actually, we're privileged today to have Jeffrey's here, who is one of our participating restaurants. They've been working with us for years, and it's been really exciting to see all the fun local restaurants participating and offering these great meals to all the people in town.
Absolutely. All right, Taylor, thank you. With that, let's head over to Chris to talk about Jeffrey's Restaurant.
All right, Sally, that is one of the restaurants taking part in Austin Restaurant Week, the renowned Jeffrey's Restaurant. And it's a real treat to go down there, and during Restaurant Week, you get a great chance to go down and get a great price with some great food. Executive Chef Deegan McClung with me in the studio today. Deegan, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Tell us what you're making.
Right now I'm making a confit quail leg with preserved lemon, local greens, and mint.
And you get this is one of the appetizers on the menu, right?
Yes, yeah. This is one of the appetizers on the Restaurant Week menu.
Let me just mention, it's 3-course and $35 for a 3-course menu, right?
3 choices.
I mean, yeah, 3 choices.
Right.
It's unbelievable. Okay, tell us what's involved with this.
All right, so, well, it is a pretty, intricate dish, but first you confit the quail legs.
Right.
You cure them with a little salt, sugar, and harissa, which is a spice blend of chilies and coriander, cardamom, cumin, little dried herb.
Yeah.
Sear them in the pan, throw a little garlic in to kind of toast.
There it is, yeah.
And then you just make a pretty simple salad. You throw lebna, which is a dried yogurt that I thin out with a little bit of simple syrup.
Okay.
Throw that in the bottom of the plate, and then make a salad of local greens. Today I'm using sorrel and dandelion greens, spearmint from Garza Elementary School.
Right.
These are roasted pickled red onions.
Right.
Preserved lemons, which is kind of a process. It takes about 3 months.
Yeah.
You pack lemons and sugar and coriander and bay leaves in a jar and pack it real tight, and then let it sit for 3 months. Turnips from Boggy Creek Farm, and then let's just put it together.
Yeah, you do that. And while you're doing that, let me just ask and mention, Jeffrey's been a staple forever, and it's because, I mean, sometimes the menu is influenced by what's available and what season it is, right? Because everything, you just listed, everything is fresh. How important is that in your kitchen?
Extremely important. I mean, it's the most important thing. Like, everything should always be fresh. I think local.
It makes a big difference.
It
right?
absolutely makes a big difference. It's
the menu itself, too, we mentioned 3 choices. Tell us some of the other stuff that's on there. We were talking earlier about, you get the flounder, right? I mean, there's really a choice for everybody, something on the menu. You have the flounder for the entree, a risotto-filled crepe, right? What's that?
It's a vegetarian risotto. It's made with kind of a lemon broth.
Right.
It's got ramps and local leeks, local asparagus, local spring onions, all wrapped up to a crepe and then seared in a pan.
Yeah.
A little Sardinian carrot sauce, which is real simple, easy kind of tomato carrot-based sauce.
Doing a scallop and a pork belly too, right?
Yeah, scallop pork belly. It's just slow roasted pork belly, seared scallop, Anson Mills grits, Parmesan broth.
Yeah. You can find that menu that we're talking about. jeffreysofaustin.com is the email address, or the website rather. And as best chef, I'm going to pump this for you, as best chef of 2010, right? Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How about creativity? Is like they were talking about a new spin on the oyster dish that's a classic down there, and do you experiment a little more than usual?
Absolutely. I try to experiment as much as possible.
Right.
That's kind of the fun of being a chef, is that you get to do whatever you want.
Okay, and so where are you at here?
I've
just
seared
browned them and seared them a little
Yeah,
bit,
you just
right?
want to warm them through. I like to crisp the skin up a little bit. I do start them skin side down, toss them with a little bit of the harissa, let them rest, or else they're going to be extremely hot.
What's the delicacy in the quail? What you know, as opposed to other dishes that people really tend to like?
Well, you know, the quail comes from a local farm. I like the flavor. It's not, you know, it's a little bit more gamey than chicken.
Right.
It's got, you know, a little bit more body, and it's, you know, it's just fun to play with. It's like you can do all kinds of stuff with it.
There's the fancy schmancy. It always looks so good when you guys do it. Okay, this is paired with a Pinot Noir, right? And that's the other thing. The wine list and the drinks at Jeffrey's are nationally recognized, and you can't go wrong. So again, the price is $35, and you can pair them for an additional $25. And this, as we let you put this together, we want to remind people, jeffreysofaustin.com. You can get the Restaurant Week menu there, and you can get the full menu too. And there's the Austin Restaurant Week information on your screen. Just again, second round, 17th through the 20th. The lunches are $10 to $15, dinners $25 to $35, and it gives people a chance to go out and really experience some of these classic places. And we have so many of them, as Taylor was mentioning. What, 60-some restaurants taking part? Well, that looks good. Presentation is the key, right?
Yeah.
All right, again, 3 courses down at Jeffrey's, and we mentioned what some of them were, and down there with Deegan McClung, you got kind of a classic French, a Creole, a Southern, and an Asian influence.
Yeah, you know, I try to get in a little bit of everything.
Yeah, experimenting in the kitchen. All right, get a tight shot of that as we take you to break. Thanks for being here, Deegan.
Of course.
We appreciate it. All right, that is your latest information. If you get a chance to enjoy Restaurant Week, boy, you can't go wrong.